People, welcome back to the Arsenal podcast with me, Kosi. It is big news. It is big news. We have been seeing this almost. I don't know for how long we have been seeing this. Arsenal gonna sign Gabriel Magalhaes. Arsenal gonna sign Gabriel Magalhaes. Finally, it is official. We have signed Gabriel Magalhaes, and the man. Here we go, Fabrizio Romano, like he always does. He has also confirmed this. He never confirms the transfer that is not real, blood. He never confirms the transfer that is not real. Gabriel Magalhaes to Arsenal. Here we go. Total agreement just completed. He will fly on Monday to London to sign his contract until 2023. 30 million euros to Lille, plus add-ons to be included. Official statement on next week. The deal is finally done. Hashtag AFC, hashtag Arsenal, hashtag transfers. Big news, blood. Gabriel Magalhaes has finally joined Arsenal. Something all of us were waiting for. Something, all of us, were still waiting for. Today, we were talking about the same transfer, and we were saying Sky Sports has not done this. I think it was one of you who asked that question, that why hasn't Sky Sports done this? And finally, here we go. Fabrizio Romano breaks the news, works with the Guardian, works with Sky. So I don't know. You can either say it's a story broken by Sky Sports, or you can either say it is a story broken by the Guardian, because he works for both platforms, lad. But he's one of the most, trustworthy, most credible journalists you can think about when it comes to transfers. He has confirmed it. We cannot get any better confirmation, any better news other than Fabrizio Romano. We are going to pay 30 million euros for Gabriel, for Gabriel's services, and he's going to sign a 5-year contract until 2025. Yeah, in 2020, he's going to sign until 2025. So if you want to join me live, go into that comment section, put your link in your comments. I'm going to be reading them live, and you can also join me using that link in the description via StreamYard. You can join me via StreamYard using that link. Tell me what you think about this deal. It is a done deal, and Gabriel Magalhaes is going to be playing with William Saliba next season. We have a new centre back. Partnership. Finally, we have a new centre back partnership. Gabriel Magalhaes joins Arsenal. Here we go. Fabrizio Romano has confirmed it. Go into the comment section and give me what you think about this deal, blood. It is interesting. I didn't turn on my camera, but it would be a massive show if I had if I had my camera on. But we shall do that in the morning. I'll record that in the morning. Right now, let us just talk about him signing and the breaking news, the breaking story. That means we have beaten Manchester United, we have beaten Napoli, and we have beaten PSG. Everybody who wanted to hijack this deal, we have just beaten them to the deal. So what do you think? Do you think he's going to be a player that is going to do a lot of wonders at Arsenal? Do you think it's going to be a success? How happy are you? Talk to me in that live stream. Talk to me in the comment box. Talk to me in the via StreamYard. Click on the link in the description. It will bring you live on the show. Tell me what you think, about this deal. It is something big, blood. It is something big. Arsenal have been looking for a centre back, just one centre back, in the past 4 years, and finally now we have two great centre backs. William Saliba came in from Saint Etienne, and then Gabriel Magalhaes comes in from Lille. Both centre backs are from France. Gabriel Magalhaes is Brazilian, but of course he comes from Lille, which is a French League One club, and then the other man comes from Saint Etienne, blood. So the first comment comes from Tony. Says Gabriel shot number at Arsenal. I know that hasn't been confirmed because the player has not yet come to England or to London. The player is in France. He will be flying on Monday. According to Fabrizio Romano, he says he will fly on Monday to London to sign his contract until June 2023. 25. That is it, blood. That is it. So we don't know about his shirt number yet. We don't know about his shirt number yet, and I don't want to come to this show and lie around that he's gonna put on shirt number this. We haven't known, but many people are saying because William Saliba is going to take on shirt number 4. Actually, he has taken on shirt number 4 according to the new jersey pecking order. Shirt number 6 remains uncovered, and many people are saying he could actually take up shirt number 6, which was previously put on by Loro Koscielny. So I would love to see him in shirt number 6. Me as a person, me as Gunnerz, I'd love to see him in shirt number 6. I want us to come, to go with that center back. We have 6 and a 6 and a 4. I remember it was Pamet Saka and Loro Koscielny. Pamet Saka putting on 4, and then Loro Koscielny was putting on shirt number 6, if you guys still remember very well. So that is it. His shirt number has not been confirmed, and actually most of the shirts that are coming out have a question mark where a number should be, where the shirt number should be. We have a question mark there. But as soon as he comes in London, signs that contract, that means on Monday he is going to be announced as an Arsenal player, and tomorrow we must be live doing the live shows. Get me your predictions, guys. Get me your predictions. What do you think about him? Is he going to be a success at Arsenal? Do you think it's going to be a success at Arsenal? Smash the like button. Smash the like button. Let us get so many likes as possible. He is a new signing, and of course, that means so much. That means so much. Smash the like button. Smash the like button. So many of you are alive right now. Smash the like button so that we can actually get a couple of likes online. So basically, what we know is, from Fabrizio Romano official, Fabrizio Romano has 1 million Twitter followers. So he's the most credible transfer journalist, the most credible. That is Fabrizio Romano. Tony says, thank you, brother. Yeah, thank you. We're welcome, Tony. You're welcome. And of course, thank you for joining me today. Anyone who wants to join me for this live chat, just go in the link. Just use the link in the description, and then you'll come live. So we have signed Gabriel Magalhaes. Who is going to be the next player? I think that is all of us. That is the question we are asking ourselves. We have signed Gabriel Magalhaes. Who is going to be the next player? Is it going to be Thomas Partey? There is a lot of noise around Thomas Partey. Is it going to be the man himself, Hussein Ura? There is a lot of noise around him. But I think the our centre back problems are solved. Now, next season, we are good to go in this, in the back. For defenders, top quality. You have Gabriel Magalhaes, you have William Saliba, you have Kian Tierney, one of the best left backs in the league, and you also have Cedric and Hector Bellerin covering that, the right back. I think we are good to go. It is what it is. I don't know what you guys think about this deal. I don't know what I don't know what you think about this deal. It is the late Gunnerz show, and of course we will be doing this day on a daily basis. We shall have the late Gunnerz podcast, very late in the night. So remember to catch me live all the time. So that is the breaking news. That is the breaking story. Gabriel Magalhaes has signed for Arsenal. Here we go. Fabrizio Romano confirms it. #AFC, #Arsenal, #transfers. We are trending everywhere. Gabriel Magalhaes has been trending, and if I want to be honest, I was really scared that PSG had come in for at the last minute. I thought they would take him because they have money, they have Champions League, they are playing the Champions League final. Probably, he would be swayed. Even if I were Gabriel and PSG came in for me, I would dump Arsenal. I want to be very, very, frank with you guys. I would go for PSG, but somehow we confirmed him, we gave him the best package, we gave him the best deal, and he is a national player. No one can change that. No one can change the facts. He is a national player until 2025. Give me your thoughts about this. Don't be mad, guys. I don't know why you guys are not commenting in. I don't know whether you think this is not true, but just go on Twitter and see what is really trending there. Just go on Fabrizio Romano's Twitter handle. He has confirmed it. It is official, and of course the official announcement will come next week. We have signed 2 Brazilians now, William and Gabriel Magalhaes. How will they fare at Arsenal. I think that the last Brazilians we saw were Denilson. What Denilson, of course, he never performed the best at Arsenal, but of course we have Edu. Edu did perform very well at Arsenal. We had Gabriel Paulista. He didn't perform so well, but I think he was not the kind of player that was fit for the centre back. Arsene Wenger signed him, very cheaply from Spain. He never worked for us. Right now, we have brought in another big banger, blood. Another big banger, Brazilian. And I think this thing that we are linked with so many Brazilians is because of Edu's influence. He has been made become in charge of transfers, and that's the reason as why we are linked with so many Brazilians, Coutinho, Gabriel Magalhaes, Willian, and so many others. And I believe we are still signing more. In my opinion and my prayer, we should go for Thomas Partey next. Yes, I know it is good it is very good that we have signed a couple of them, but we should go for Thomas Partey as the next signing, guys. Smash the like button, click that notification button after subscribing down there. It is something very, very big news from the Gunners. The late Arsenal podcast. Arsenal have signed Lille defender Gabriel Magalhaes. Our transfer wars, our back wars. We are one of the clubs that conceded. We conceded as much as we scored last season. Blood. We scored so many, and we conceded so many. So that is one of the reasons why we finished 8th in the league. And I felt it myself. I told it to myself that because we are trailing, that because we are going to finish 8th, we shall buy some good bunch of players, and we are doing it. I'm not disappointed by Arsenal. I'm not disappointed by the board. I know it is going to happen. It is happening. Right now, we have signed 2 players. Aubameyang is going to be our third, signing. I want him to sign a new contract. Let them announce it as soon as possible, and then let us go for 2 other signings: a box-to-box midfielder and a creative playmaker, Hussein Aouar, and then Partey. Guys, have yourselves a very good night, and of course, congratulations, Arsenal Gunners, for signing Gabriel Magalhaes. We shall continue the talk tomorrow. I'll be live at 3 p.m. tomorrow. 3 p.m. I'll be live. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Subscribe to the Gunners podcast. I'll be live tomorrow at 3 p.m. with the Gabriel Magalhaes story. I'll be live tomorrow at 3 p.m. with the Gabriel Magalhaes story. And of course, I'll start in the morning at 11 a.m. with the Arsenal Ale Paper Talk. So we'll be doing the Arsenal Ale Paper Talk at 11 a.m. 3 p.m. We'll be doing, the Arsenal transfer talk. We'll be talking about only Gabriel Magalhaes, like only Gabriel Magalhaes, no one else. And then we shall go down to Kosi's Gunners show, Kosi's Arsenal show, where we'll be talking about, everything I think about Arsenal, especially next season. Bye-bye, Tony. Bye-bye, Tony. Let us meet next, in a couple of hours, because it's already actually Sunday. So let us meet in the next couple of hours. I'll start with Ale Paper Talk. I'll start with the Ali Paper Talk, and then we'll do the Arsenal Transfer Talk show. We'll go with then we'll follow with Kosi's Arsenal show, and then we will end with the late Gunners podcast. I love you. We have signed Gabriel Magalhaes. No one can change that. No one can change that. We have signed Gabriel Magalhaes. He is our player. PSG, Manchester United, Manchester City, and everybody who thought they would get Gabriel Magalhaes, Napoli, Everton, go to hell. He is a Gunner. He is an Arsenal player. No one can change that fact, blood. No one can change that. And if I can show you some of the things that are really trending on Twitter right now, I don't know if I can see them. If some of the things that are trending on Twitter, unpopular opinion. I don't know if you can see this. Unpopular opinion: Gabriel walks into any team in the Premier League apart from Liverpool. Those are haters, I know. But Gabriel Magalhaes to Arsenal, looking into this, I feel this is one of the biggest signings in the summer. That is still on Twitter. I would say this is one of the biggest signings in the summer for Arsenal. Not in the summer, because he's not an expensive deal, blood. highly rated defender. And this is, I think we are going back to our roots. Sign very, very cheap players, make them top class. Remember Samuel Nasri, you remember players like Koscielny, you remember players like Parmet Saka. Nobody knew them, blood. But we made them top class players. So I think we are going back to our roots. So still looking at what is trending on Twitter about Gabriel Magalhaes. Of course, linked to Pepe. He was a teammate. I think this is one of the reasons why he chose us. Gabriel to Arsenal is done. Do you love to see it? Pepe and Gabriel link up coming soon. Yeah, I would love to see that, blood, because they linked up before. Twitter is really interesting. It's an interesting platform. And I think in the late Gunnerz show, we shall do a lot of Twitter, blood. We shall do a lot of Twitter and, of course, a lot of interaction. United transfer news have also, I don't know why they did it, but they did it. Somehow they have also confirmed it that Gabriel Magalhaes to Arsenal. Here we go. Total agreement just completed. He will fly on Monday to London to sign his contract. Hashtag FABRIZIO Romano. Whenever you see FABRIZIO Romano, it is a done deal. And of course, Akinola also says it's a here we go. Here we go is FABRIZIO Romano. Gabriel to Arsenal is a done deal. Yeah, congratulations, blood. Congratulations, blood. And sorry for all the haters. Sorry for all the haters. Now Gabriel done. It's time for party. Okay, I will talk about that tomorrow. So, guys, have yourselves a blessed night. Allow me to leave the stream. I'll come back tomorrow when we talk about other Arsenal issues, other Arsenal concerns. I'm not taking any more comments. I'm not taking any more, time on the stream. I want to get out of here and have myself a beautiful time to rest so that tomorrow I can actually come here and talk about Gabriel Magalhaes. Done deal. Arsenal have completed signing at FABRIZIO Romano. I just feel so happy when, FABRIZIO Romano confirms an Arsenal signature, man. We are one of those very slow teams in transfers. Very slow. At times I even think we are not serious. Smash the like button if you're live. Smash the like button before we continue. Smash the like button. 9 of you are here. Smash the like button. 10. Smash the like button. So, at times I feel like, Arsenal was cast. I feel like our transfer, policy is just sucking. But today I'm one of the happiest fans, blood. One of the happiest fans. You don't know what it means for your club to sign 2 players in a space of 2 weeks. That means you're serious. That means you're going back to the roots. That means that the Arsenal, the Arsenal board has seen that Arsenal is going astray, and maybe by the fact that we have sacked Raul Sanelli, we are going back to the roots, man. If we only can sign 2 other more players, Arsenal is going to be a very top class team, man. Very top class, and we are going to be fighting for Champions League. We are going to be fighting for to win the Europa League. I don't want to say we are going to win the Premier League or fight to win the Premier League. That is one of the hardest things that, guys, we can't do that. At least we need another season to do that. We need more reinforcements. We need to buy more players, for us to go back, to go to the calibers of the Manchester Cities to win the Premier League. But at least if we can sign 2 more players in that midfield, we can, challenge for Europa League and we become champions in Europe, on European ground, man. And that's what I'm talking about. We can challenge for silverware next season if we get 2 more signings. Just look at a scenario when we have been at our worst and we won the FA Cup. Aubameyang somehow made it for us. We signed him, I think, in 2018, and he just wins an FA Cup for us out of nothing. If you can get Thomas Partey around, Aubameyang, you get Filippo Coutinho around Aubameyang or Hussein Ura, that is a perfect lineup. That is the perfect Arsenal every Arsenal fan would want to see. We want to see our club go back to the real, contesting Arsenal it was. We won the unbeaten, in 2004. Those are almost, I don't know how many years, 20 years plus. Now we need to go back to, the Arsenal we were, win the unbeaten run, win the Premier League, contest for Champions League. We need to qualify for the Champions. How can Leicester City spend almost 300 plus days in top four? And Arsenal, I think it was the same period we spent without going for top four. It's really embarrassing. The league starts every season, we are on top. And when it ends, we are no, we are nowhere to be seen on the table. So if we can get such quality players, bargain and get them at a very small fee, of course we are not going to play, we are not going to pay this money, at once. We're going to pay it in installments, just like any other club does their transfers. No one should shock you that United were going to pay front deal or whether they're going to pay front cash. No, nobody pays, transfers front cash. It is only Manchester City that have been doing that, and the only reason that they have been doing that is because they want to get cheap, players, at lower prices. But most of the transfers, 90%, 99% of transfers are done in installments. And of course, we're going to do this in installments. I don't care. What I want is to see him play. We are still paying Nicolas Pepe fees to Leo, and now we have another player out of their squad. Smash the like button if you're live. Subscribe to the Gunnerz podcast. Subscribe to the Gunnerz podcast so that you can come back tomorrow, guys. So, smash the like button. Subscribe. Very interesting, blood. Very interesting. Gabriel Magalhaes is a done deal. Everybody, I know, my seniors, the AFTVs are going to do that. So remember to check up AFTV, Indian Guna, and, check up, Curtis has done it, Curtis Show. So for me, my thoughts are, I don't know whether he's going to become a top class defender when he joins Arsenal, but it is good that we have shown the zeal we want, we needed to show in the transfers. We needed to sign players. We have signed them. At least let it fail. Let us say that we signed players and they flopped, not that we didn't sign. If Leicester City is signing players, if Chelsea is signing players, if Manchester United is dying to sign players, if Liverpool are bringing in, top quality centre backs, if Manchester City is bringing in top quality players, why not Arsenal? Are we officially a mid-table team? No. Arsenal can never become a mid-table team. So guys, good night. I'll catch you tomorrow in the early Arsenal paper talk. Early Arsenal paper talk at 11 a.m. Catch me live then. I won't be live. I will upload a video about what the papers are writing about us. Good night.